Hey. How are y'all doing? I'm just trying to get my marbles together because it has been a day for me. As y'all see, I got my Eagles shirt on because we have pictures today. Um, and then I had practice right after. And then I left there, dropped off my kid, and came straight over here. You feel me? Um, I know I get the question all the time, how you do it, Jess, how you do it. You just got to keep going. Because then after this, I'm going to go home and be like, and crash the fuck out. But yeah, thank y'all again. Happy hump day. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Sippin N Trippin. We have a special guest, last minute, little move arounds. We're going to bring on my friend, Mr. Ruben Ramirez, in a little bit. Oh,
He
now we'll bring you on now. It's okay. Bring him on.
I was gonna say, did Mo just take me off, bro? Like this?
That was quick. Ooh. No, we'll go ahead and bring him on. I know that sounded like an introduction, but I'll give it to him. Everybody that is friends of the show should know Ruben. He's been on a few times. We have history.
Yeah, got history with her homegirl.
I didn't know you were picking that up. I was trying to leave that to the side, but okay.
Nah, bro, I'm talking my shit now. I don't care.
Oh, his feelings is out there now. You talking
What's
feelings
up,
today?
Jess? What's up, Jess? ¿Qué pasó? How you been?
I've been good, just ripping and running. Got my hand in too many fires right now.
No shit, you just added another one, dude. You're doing comedy now, so.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I'm adding on to my pile of bullshit. Um, and that's the thing. I mean, you actually, I will tell the people. So go back. I want to say, man, almost a year and a half. When did you have that little thing at that? Not little thing, but that over here in was it Algonquin off of Des Plaines, Mount Prospect? Was it Mount Prospect? You had like a little gathering of like actors to show this little spot
Oh
that
yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
were.
It was yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was about a year and a half ago.
Was it about a year and a half ago? So y'all know. So Ruben had this event that was bringing together actors and stuff to utilize a space that he was using for videos or movies or whatever. So not that I'm an actor or none of that shit, but I was just going up there because you never know if somebody needed a hairstylist. You know what I'm saying? So I just went up there to just shoot the shit and see what was popping. We talked a lot of. I didn't meet a lot of people that day. They were cool. I had a lot of laughs. But at the end of the thing, I actually before I left out, me and Ruben had a little powwow and stuff, and he actually put it in my head. You were the first, one of the first ones that actually put it in my head, other than CJ. But CJ's my CJ.
Yeah.
So other than CJ, that was just like, yo, you should try stand up. And I was like, shut up. What are you talking about? You've been drinking, knowing that he don't drink. Like you've been drinking.
Nah, yeah, of course. You just
Oh,
know
Rob's
when
on here.
somebody.
He said, hey, what's up,
When,
Jess? What up,
how,
Ruben?
I can see. Oh, what up? What up? What up? Oh, never mind. That's not the. I can't see no comment. Oh, what up, Rob Mayfield, baby? What up? But yeah, nah. I just see. You got charisma, bro, and so when I'm happy it came to fruition. Now you're on fucking stages. So
I know. Even though so we actually just did 606,
yeah.
August 25th. And Ruben was the host of that show. And he was back there like, man, look, you need one of these people back there supporting you because he was back there like, you got this girl. Stop stressing. You good. I was like, bro, my toes were fucking sweating. I was like nervous. I was so nervous.
No, and you had the perfect
Not
group
just
to
my
go with. No, real shit. Like that whole group is one of like the most supporting groups there is. Like Zach
yeah.
O'Ryan, Mo Good. I was happy you were sitting next to Mo Good because that's like the queen
Oh,
right
she was
now.
great.
So for
She was
Mo Good to
great.
be
She
right there,
put
letting
everything.
she. I think y'all were talking, right? Y'all were conversating about stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, we had conversation, and she was just it felt like we was on the porch shooting the shit. Like all we needed was some more alcohol.
Yeah,
We would have been
nah.
straight.
Mo's great people. Tyree. The whole crew was just dope, and we all set it up for T Bizzle to shut it down, and shout out T Bizzle. She did an amazing job
Yeah,
closing out the show, and yeah, it was just an all around great show. And Jessica, low key, you've been very fortunate because I remember when I first started. I started with B side actually, and actually for those that know, but 4 years ago was B side's first 606 Mania. Um, so it's crazy looking back because that was my first show, and
oh
then
really?
yeah, 4 years ago. Or on the 15th, I believe. But regardless, it's 4 years, and it was crazy. Looking at that lineup, there wasn't really any comedians on that bill that were comics. So I never really got the mentorship like you. Right now, we were in that room. You were in with touring comedians, like what I'm
Oh
saying. So,
yes.
so
That's why I was so glad that I was going on first because I was like, I seen the lineup. I said, oh my god,
yeah, no,
six
it
oh
was
six Mania is a dope show. It is.
Oh yeah, be on the lookout,
Yes.
Rob. Me and Mo are gonna create something pretty soon. He hasn't said anything about it, so I can't say anything about it. But long story short, the 606 brand will be back very soon. He just has
Well,
to go to the
take it
barber.
back. Rob was on 606 3.
Yeah, Rob
Rob was
was,
actually on the 606 3 over
and then we ended up. My
at
boy Ken Flores
in the
ended up
hood.
opening up. Yeah, my boy Ken Flores ended up opening up for. Ended up being right before me. I closed it out. It was that was 606. That one was dope. Crazy because like a week later, somebody fucking died
Yes,
in
I
front.
grew up on that show too. Stop it. I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised because when Maurice sent the address out, I said, are we gonna be safe?
Yeah, Mo. Okay, the only thing, okay, because Mo is not gonna hop on here because he ain't got a haircut. He said.
Man, look, Oda got
I
it
was
for
like, we gonna
me.
be. No, Jess is like, we gonna be safe, bro. We go there. There's an 80-year-old security guard. I was like, bro, we are fucked. It was
That
my
was
grandpa. He was
security.
sleeping. Bro, this 80-year-old Puerto Rican dude fucking sleeping in the fucking room. Like, dude, we
Hey, you
are
know what?
fucked.
But I bet you, if some shit pop off, he'd be like, "Yo, get inside."
Oh, that is probably his hip gonna
I was
give
worried
out
about
before.
the bartenders. The bartenders looked like they was strapped.
Yeah, I was more worried about the bartenders than the security guard. It was crazy. I was like, dude, I have cocaine on me, dog. Like,
That old
wild,
man probably was selling the cocaine.
low key, however. What you
Yeah,
on this
thank
weekend,
you,
dude?
Rob. Yeah, just happy to see you on the stage. I'm sorry.
My boy Rob like you.
Oh, do he? He can't handle me. None of y'all can handle me. I look crazy. No, I'm free spirit. I'm free spirited. I forget. I'm
free,
free spirited. My family says stop saying I'm crazy.
free spirited. Hell
I'm
no,
free
you just like to
spirited.
talk shit, bro.
But I gotta watch it when a man tell me that shit. I be I do. That's why I always. That's what I even told you that night when you were like, bro, you should try out comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, try out some open mics. Try that out. And I'm like, I ain't no fucking comedian. I'm a hairstylist. I can just talk a lot of shit. And then they kept on, and then I met up with another, was it Calvin? And then he was just like, man, you got to get on the fucking stage. And then I met another comedian, and he told me the same shit. So I'm just like, man, if I got enough comedians telling me that I should try to get on the stage, maybe I should try to get on the stage. And then that whole thing with my nephew came up. I'm a BBW Slayer. Watch yourself. Oh my God, please.
That's my
Well,
boy
you can fuck
Rob,
around with me.
bro.
Who the fuck is calling the salon at this time? Sorry, y'all.
They need a cut. Shit.
We closed. I ain't trying to answer that shit. We off.
It's a Cocuy way.
Don't say that shit. I got spirits in here.
I know you do, fool.
I got spirits around me. Don't worry. Now,
Hey,
Rob, you
look.
better back up
Hey,
because you
nah,
talk with a list.
hey,
You fuck around with me, you're gonna be talking straight.
hey,
Don't.
Maurice. Hey, Maurice. We need a date. One of those shows that me and Jess went on. Bring Rob into play.
There goes your wine, dine, and go live. There you go.
Yes, Wine Down and Go Live comes back with Rob and Jess. Let me be
That
the
would be
host.
fucking hilarious.
Let me be the host. I want to host
You
the
want to be the host?
day.
That'd be like a double date.
That'd be funny, bro. I'll be down, bro. Bring your homegirl back. But
That'd be
anyways,
fucking hilarious. Hilarious.
what's
No,
up?
we'll
Hey,
see. Rob might end up on one of these comedy shows. I went. So I tried out. So 606. That's funny though because 6064 would have been my actual first comedy show. Because even though my brother wanted to be like, well, technically you did your nephews. I'm like, yeah, but I was just fucking around on that one. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really. I took it serious, but I didn't take it serious, and I was kind of fucked up that day. Sorry, I learned my lesson. I ain't doing comedy no more. But then I entered that Mom Got Jokes one. That was pretty dope. That one, shit, I was shaking, like shaking, shaking, shaking. That was fucking 300 fucking people. So, so for having that one and then doing 606, I'm like, okay, maybe we gonna try this shit. People laugh a little
nah,
bit.
don't try. Just do it, dude.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Well, I just entered another fucking contest, which I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I made it. That's happening next Thursday in Chicago at What a Jerk on Division Street, y'all. So come out next Thursday, 7 o'clock. I'll be out
Nah.
there with what is it, 5 other comics and myself.
Who's on the bill?
I don't know. Hold on, I'll bring it up right
I'll
now.
tell you who you need to worry about.
I got Calvin Waynes, the fat god or whatever he calls himself. Yeah, Calvin. I don't know. He goes by both, right? Here it goes. So I got Lamont,
OJ Lamont.
Aaron. I don't know. Just says Lamont. I got Aaron with a double A. I got Beans with a Z. And then Calvin and another female by the name of Bubbles.
I don't
And
know if I know anybody on that. That's crazy.
yeah, I mean, I know Calvin. I know Calvin. He's been on my show before, but I don't know the other four. And
Oh, that's
then,
dope. Yeah, I don't know. I
yeah,
don't.
I
I
seen
could.
that Rob's entering the second round. So there's supposed to be 3 rounds. And then if you ultimately win, you get like a 30-minute show on this, oh, I think it's called Local TV app.
No,
So
nice.
yeah. So I don't know. I entered it. I was just like, fuck it. Let me see what happens. They check out your Instagram and your YouTube, and then I guess that's how they judge and they put you on. So I got
Well, they
picked.
need to. They need to bring your. They need to. You need to bring your family out, bro. They're going off support, fucking.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, I know a few people are coming. I don't know. Sometimes we rewriting heavy,
Yeah, for
but
real.
it's a Thursday though, so that's the problem. So we'll see.
Mm.
If it was a Friday or a Saturday, different story. But on the Thursday, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I know a few people are popping up on me. I think it's like $15 to get in, or 25 for 2 people. So hopefully, I see some people in the audience. But anyways, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna come and talk my shit. They're giving me 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you be alright. Don't worry.
The problem is just condensing what I'm talking about to. My problem is not finding shit to talk about. My problem is condensing the shit to talk about.
Yeah, you just gotta write, dude. Escríbelo. You gotta see it first.
I gotta write
You
it down.
gotta. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, write it, bro. You gotta write.
Oh, I don't write shit down.
No, you need to, dude. Cause I'm telling you, bro. Like I used to do what you did, just off the top of my head, and I
Oh no,
was
I don't
really
have it off the top of my head. These are stories I done told in the hair salon many, many times ago.
no, but write it down so you could properly format it.
Okay, I will. I think I did that for
Yes, we
y'all
shutting
shut
down Lakeshore
down Lakeshore
Drive.
Drive.
Yes,
Yeah, so we are gonna get into that, Mr. Rob. This
yes,
is
it's
why I
over
brought
with,
my
bro.
Mexican brother on the show. Because if y'all don't know, Mexican independence is coming up and it's gonna be it fucking landed on a Saturday. You ain't gonna find me in Chicago at all this weekend. At all. I'm sorry. I done did that cruising with the flags and hanging out the windows and busting out on the corners and all of that shit. I did that back in my day, 20 years ago. I don't do that shit no more. You ain't gonna find if you don't want to get caught up in some traffic, do not go to Chicago. If
Yeah, we
you
definitely
don't
gonna
want to
turn shit
get
down.
hear all that extra noise, don't get out, don't go outside. Because Mexican Independence fell on a fucking Saturday this week, and they're gonna start tonight. And it's gonna happen. No, not tonight. Today's Wednesday. It's gonna start
Nah,
tomorrow, and
nah.
then
I
Friday,
think
and
yeah,
then Saturday.
yeah, it's over with. So make sure you get your
Are you
groceries tomorrow. If you're in Chicago, um,
get your
we
alcohol?
we mean no harm. It's just our only time to celebrate. So
No, I think it's just a party. Like if you ever party with a Mexican before or Mexican family, you already know that we coming with love. We really don't be trying to be on no violence or no fighting, whatever. If you got a Mexican friend, you already know you're gonna be up until at least maybe Monday, Sunday night, maybe Monday if you start tomorrow. Cause we
for
be
real,
partying.
you need
I don't know about
it.
Ruben.
Nah, I'm gonna go Mimi's, but
I don't
like
know about Ruben.
I'm gonna be. It's gonna be. I gotta work, so
You know
I
what?
really
Maybe because you're a Mexican from like where were you from? Peoria, Joliet? Maybe that's why.
can't. Totally, yeah.
You're the only like 20-year-old. I mean, I know you be about your business, so I ain't talking shit about that. But you're like the only like Mexican dude that I know that be like, yo, I'm out, I'm gone. I'm like, man, we partying. What are you doing talking about you leaving?
I just like
And he be
I like to
gone.
be alive. I don't know.
You don't want to die. Just a little
no,
bit.
no,
Just a little bit.
nothing
Just a
good
little
happens
bit.
after like 10 o'clock, bro. So I always try to stay up.
You sound what are you gonna sound like when you're fucking 80 years old,
Oh
bro?
my god, dude, I can't wait to become a parent. My kids ain't doing shit.
Oh my god. You're gonna be that one. Eight
Shit,
o'clock bedtime.
I'm about to be in the middle of that shit. I know, bro. There's a bunch of big girls you could take down, bro. Rob, you gonna have a word
Okay.
on.
Oh, I know how Mexicans get down. My dad dated a dope Mexican woman named Tony for like 4 to 5 years.
Oh, dude, yeah, I could tell she had a big back too, bro. Tony's a big bad
Hey,
woman,
you
dude.
know what? I can't even hate on those fucking Mexicans that look with a big back like that.
Nah, I love those girls. Like, I won't date them, but like, I'll definitely like cheat on them. You know
You
what I'm
won't
saying? Like,
date them, but you cheat on one of them. Look,
yeah.
them bitches, them fucking big backs with a little square ass booty. Them bitches get all the good men, cause them motherfuckers be sitting there bringing them food and getting picked up and shit. I be sitting there looking at them bitches like,
Hey, they get a bitch dome. Shit, but I wouldn't know. My cousin told me, but she was actually small. That's crazy.
she was actually small. Oh, I know a
It,
few. I don't. Man, I know a lot of big girls. I don't know. I know very few little girls. Oh my god! Here goes my T-Mobile. Cute in the face and thick in the waist. You're gonna find a girl that's thick all over the place.
Rob, get
So
on
what
my
you got
girl
going on
Jess,
this
bro.
weekend? No, he don't need
It's
it. He can't. Now he's part of the comedy world, so now it's like it's business now.
Friday. Um, where I'm doing a Laugh Factory show for Mexican Independence Day, 10 o'clock. If you need tickets, let me know for the free, cause we want to bless everybody. We want to have everybody out there. It's gonna be a lit time. If you've
Ooh,
never been to
Friday.
Friday at 10 o'clock for the
Oh,
free.
but that's in Chicago. Ugh, never. No, sorry. I was thinking about because I'm like, I'll be done with football practice about 8 o'clock. I think I can make it down there to Chicago by 10.
Nah, we'd be good. And then Saturday, I'm going to be with Los
What time
Comales.
about Mexican
Uh,
Independence
huh?
on Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday I'll be with Los Comales, with them at the parade. I'm going to MC their events, and then I'm doing a private comedy show for their workers and their associates and stuff afterwards. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun weekend for me. I'm gonna be in Chicago. They got me a spot up in the city, so I don't have to get stuck anywhere. So thank God for them. But yeah, I'm excited. Which Los Comales? The
That's
one on
nice.
26th Street.
Hold on, Ruben. We gotta have
26th
you
Street.
bring it back. Ooh, and Kedzie?
Yeah,
In the
26th
Kedzie?
Street. Yeah, I got security guard, so I'm
You in the
okay.
hood.
Yeah, I got security guard.
You better wear your bulletproof vest. They might be like, hey, bro, what you be about?
Shit, I'm gonna be like, bro, I love it. I'm about these tortas, homie.
Can I get an horchata, please? So you're doing a comedy show at Los Comales? Is that what it is?
Yeah, on
Or you're doing
26th
it in the
Street. Yep.
benefit of them? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Mr. Restaurant Man over here.
Yes, I'm finna take all down the tortas, and I'm not talking about sandwiches.
You talk. Oh my God, I just caught that.
Bro, you
I
freezing
just
like a
caught that. Leave
mug,
them
bro.
tortas alone.
Nah, hey,
We back?
why you freezing so much?
I don't know. It was just working fine. I don't got nothing on. I don't even got my phone on.
It's probably Marisha's Wi-Fi. You connected.
Maybe. And then he keeps blaming it on me. God damn it. So, okay. So, Friday, you're going to be at the Laugh Factory in Chicago. If y'all want some tickets, hit up Ruben. I don't know. I'm going to see how I feel. I might hit you up. I don't know. But I don't want to go to Chicago. Is that on the north side? Where's the Laugh Factory at?
Northside, yeah.
It's on the north side. Because I know downtown going to be crazy. I know
Yeah.
26th Street going to be crazy. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I got a game on Saturday.
Yeah, but Saturday like night, right?
Saturday, who? Me? Who you?
Yeah.
No, I got a game at 12 o'clock on Saturday.
I'm looking at the Facebook comments. Your brother said you guys on a virtual date again.
No, he's trying to hook me up with Rob.
I'm trying to hook
He
her up
done
with
passed
somebody
me
else
out.
on
He
there.
done passed me over to the next man. See how
Yeah,
they treat me, Eddie? You
that's my
remember that,
twin,
Eddie? You
bro.
see that? He done
That's
passed
my
me.
twin.
He done
Hey,
passed me over to the black man and shit. He said
Rob,
he know I like a little
Rob,
chocolate, so he done passed me over.
Rob Mayfield is my black twin.
He's your black twin.
Yes, when he had braids, me and him look identical.
Stop it.
That's my bro.
Who he said? Who is Rob?
uh,
You ain't
your
gonna worry
son,
about him.
your brother-in-law at this point,
Ruben
dog.
trying to set up, trying to set us up, Eddie.
I'm Rob.
So remember that
Rob.
when he said I'm Rob. Rob, run, just run. You'll know my brother.
Eddie needs
No,
to
I'm
hit me
sorry.
up though, man. We gotta set up another show at a shop because the year's getting full, so we gotta do another one before the year ends, Eddie.
Before
Pero
this year ends, no, he's trying to set up for next year.
shit, I'm not gonna be here next year. He needs to get me while he can.
What do you mean you're not gonna be here next year? Where you going?
I'm about to
Getting
take
locked up?
off.
Getting locked up?
No,
Which
take
jail you
take
gonna
take
be
off.
at? You need some money on your books?
You can give me money. I'm down.
Where you going? You going across the overseas or some shit?
Something like that.
Oh, okay, Mr. Top Secret.
Something
I ain't
like
no
that.
spy. Isn't so did you hear about I don't even listen to this group, but it came across my phone earlier about they were supposed to perform in Rosemont on Friday. Pluma, Peso Pluma
Oh,
or
Peso
something like
Pluma?
that.
Yeah, yeah. What happened?
So I don't know if they're gonna perform in Rosemont on Friday because apparently they got some threats by the cartel to about not performing and shit that he can no longer perform. because I guess
Man,
whatever the cartel from his hometown, I don't know if maybe they asked him to perform at one of their parties and he said no, and now they
no.
sending
Oh
him
no,
threats.
it's because he's affiliated with Trapo's cartel, so the opposing cartel don't fuck with that.
Oh, I was just like, dang,
Yeah, it's just
I
crazy.
don't
I
know.
don't know.
I'm staying away from any cartel.
Unless they're your baby daddy.
You know, I don't date Mexican men.
That
That's one thing I ain't got to
is.
worry about. Now, if he
That
was
is.
Mexican and black, maybe.
Have a good night, Rob. About to go crazy,
He
dog.
said, I'm about to hit up this mic. Y'all stay blessed. Have a good night. Good luck,
All
Rob.
right.
Have a good night.
Good night. But yeah, just I'm about to hop off though. I wanted to
Okay.
come on here, chop it up
Yeah.
with y'all, man. Yeah, this weekend's gonna be crazy.
You be safe
Like
in Chicago.
you be safe, dude.
I am.
Let me know anybody watching this. If you want to get some good laughs in, I have a dope ass show, Latinx show at the Laugh Factory. We're doing a Mexican Independence Day type show. So it's a bunch of Mexicans, and
It's a
it's at
can.
10 o'clock, and I got free tickets for everybody. And it's Laugh Factory, so it's a big ass spot, so it'd be cool to have everybody in that mug. But if not, y'all need to catch me on with Los Comados on 26th Street, throwing tacos and dodging bullets.
But he's catching them tortas, though.
Yeah, catching tortas, and I ain't talking about sandwiches.
You're right. No, Lord.
But yeah,
As
big shout out to B side.
long
Big
as you
shout out
don't
to B side.
get involved with no burritos, you'll be all
Nah,
right.
big shout out to B side Studios for always putting me on. 606. I'm gonna just leave it at that. We gonna be doing something with that. I just need Mo to get his hair cut so he'll FaceTime me.
So you can
Uh,
talk.
yeah, he don't FaceTime me unless he has a cut, and I'm like, bro,
You gotta look
it's okay.
fresh, you know?
I know, but
Impressions.
like,
Impressions make a difference.
I already know how he
You
looks
always,
like.
you always out here looking fly, got your hair together.
Yeah,
Will you
but
come down there looking all ugly? No.
so you think I'm cute?
Yeah, you're not ugly.
Look, just hey, you got any other homegirls? The other homegirl was Demi
You,
Bugger.
you gotta stay out of my circle. Why? No. Stay out. You've already hit one.
I like him over 40. Leave me alone.
I didn't even say nothing. I just said you hit one of them. No, you gotta find another group circle, whatever.
Nah, let me
Every
invade your
time I
circle.
no look, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. Cause every time I bring a female around, chick, y'all motherfuckers are like vultures and shit. All of y'all motherfuckers, they be like, fresh meat. You be at it, somebody else be at it, somebody. I'm like, she be like, oh my god. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. So now every time I bring a chick around, I be like, look, let me tell you about this crowd. There's some good guys. If you're interested, good. But if not, I'm sorry. Y'all some
Just, just,
vultures.
just put me on, Jess. That's all.
No, I gotta find a young one for you.
Nah, give me
Oh, you say,
50 year
wait,
old,
you like
bro.
them over 40? Why you want them over 40? You a young baby. Over 40 bitches don't want no babies and shit. You gotta
I'm
think for the
28.
future.
I'm 28. I'm
No,
not a
you're not.
baby. I'm a grown
You're
man.
20. You're still a baby.
I'm 28.
What that mean?
That means
When
I'm
you hit
grown.
30, when you hit 30, you ain't even got a gray hair in your beard. Stop.
Cause I'm
No.
happy, bro.
I
Maybe
looked
that's
at
why.
it.
Maybe you're
No.
right. Maybe that's why I need to stay away from y'all group. Because if I stay with your group, I'll end up having canas and everything, stress the fuck out and
They'll be out coming out your eyebrows, bro.
fuck.
Yeah,
All right,
no.
Jess.
All
Anyways,
right.
I
Thank
love
you for
you.
coming
Keep
on,
doing your
Ruben.
thing. Love
Thank
you.
you.
Keep doing your thing. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Keep with comedy. Keep that shit. Start writing it out so you have
I am gonna
4 minutes.
start writing it out. I got a few little notes, you know what I'm saying? So I can
Um,
remember what I was thinking.
Eddie, hit me up, dude. Let's get this show this year. I know you said next year, but I'm gonna be
I know
gone.
it's he gonna be gone, so he wanna do something before the end of this year.
All right. Anyways, love you. Be safe.
All right,
Shout out
love you,
BK.
Ruben. Thank you for coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be safe. You be safe. Oh my God, fucking Ruben. He's a cool ass dude. He too young for me, at least. And he's Mexican, so y'all already know that's a double negative. Not gonna happen. But yeah, so Mexican independence is happening this weekend. Again, warning. If you don't like traffic, If you don't like big crowds anymore, and maybe a little violence, then you might want to stay out of Chicago just a little bit, just a little bit, because it's gonna be crazy. The Lakeshore Drive is probably gonna get shut down. Michigan Avenue is probably gonna get shut down. All of that shit is probably gonna get shut down. So if you're a person that's gonna be stuck in your car, don't be mad. I know we gonna see all them videos on social media talking about look at these crazy ass people. Like if you're gonna be out there, then you might as well bring you something to drink, something to smoke, and then a chair or maybe a little diaper because you're probably gonna have to pee and you're probably not gonna be able to get somewhere because you gotta pee and shit. Just pull up a chair and have a fucking show and have a good time. I know I seen a lot of people last year of different cultures, of different races that added into the party. Cause again, if you ain't got no Mexican friends or you ain't never been to a Mexican party, you might need you some Mexican friends because we have a good time. But don't party with me. I mean, I think I'm calm now. A little bit. Y'all might want to party with my brother. I think, well, I don't know. I'm trying to get my brother to do a roast for his birthday. And you know what? I don't know if I announced it at my last podcast, but I'm going to announce it now so that everybody knows that if my brother, Edgardo Gaitan, has a comedy show for his birthday, which will happen either next February or March, his birthday is 2 days before mine, and he is turning a half of 100. If he has a birthday next year, I'm not even gonna say if. I'm gonna say when he has his birthday party, because you're turning half of 100, you need to have a fucking party. And if you have this party, I am going to host your motherfucking party. It ain't gonna be Ruben. It ain't gonna be Ken. It ain't gonna be anybody else that you fucking want to bring on. Because you know what? I don't give a fuck. I will cut their ass out in the back. Not really, but I'm just saying. I give them the wrong address. I lock them out. I lock them in the motherfucking bathroom. And if it ain't me, it ain't gonna be nobody. I will shut your fucking party down. Do you hear me? But I'm not crazy though. I'm free spirited. We gonna go with that. But anyways, so yeah, I was I've been seeing. Ooh, hey Barbie, that's a girl I used to go to school with. He said I'm getting peso pluma. You know what? Then I ain't coming to your party because I ain't trying to have no cartel looking after nobody. I'm a pretty motherfucker, so they probably want me and stuff. And then you know what? They might not want me because I talk a lot of shit. But then that means that they might kill me, and I don't want to die. Because like I told y'all before, I used to like do street stuff. I don't do that shit no more. Because the bitch been to jail like a little bit, and I don't like it. That orange don't look good on me, only on my toes. And in my head, sometimes I be doing criminal activities, but like in real life, I be like, ooh, if I'm gonna go to jail, I don't want to do it. If I can get away with it, then maybe. But if I'm gonna go to jail, if there's a possibility of me going to jail, like actual jail and shit, like I don't. I told y'all in my head, I can do criminal activities. I'd be like, ooh, let's go rob this bank. We need some money. But then I'd be like, do we want to go to jail? I really don't. I can't even rob a man for his money. I wish I could. Because some of y'all men be leaving yourselves vulnerable out here. But then I don't want nobody coming after me with a gun and shit. Like I've dealt. Whoa, what happened? I dealt with my share of crazy men. Because apparently I attract crazy. And now, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I am okay Just living the life that I'm living. You feel me? Um, yeah. So hopefully, I don't have to deal with none of that shit no more. I don't want crazy men. A crazy man, we blocking y'all. We blocking y'all from my future. We doing that. Let's go. So let me catch y'all up real quick. I don't know what's going on right now. Me. Football. So I took my first L this past Saturday. I am not very happy about that shit. I am happy about my team because they only beat us by 1 point. And I will say, and I'm not complaining because I lost, but the refs fucking sucked. The other team was trying to low key trying to cheat. You know them people that be like trying to bend them rules a little bit, or whatever. So I do hope that we go against that team one more time because, well, maybe not, because I sure was almost gonna go to jail that day. I wanted to like karate chop each one of them coaches in the throat and then like stomach kick the freaking ref, but I can't do that. See, in my head, we do criminal activities. But then luckily I talked myself out of it. Like, no, Jess, we don't want to go to jail right now. And then we up in the north suburbs and stuff. They expect you to act out like this and crazy and stuff. Because as soon as I open my mouth, But I will say, so after the game, we talking to the kids, and I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to be like, even though I wanted to like cuss and drink and take a shot, and I'm learning. And then I turned around, my coach said, "Hey, yo, this lady want to talk to you." And I said, "She want to talk to me?" So I'm thinking she from the other, I don't know. Look, I don't know who this lady was. I don't know where she came from. I'm over here, I'm thinking negative already, because I'm in that headspace. So I'm just like, ooh, is this a lady from over there that she got some words for me? Because she a woman and I'm a woman. And lo and behold, she came over there and was like, "I wanted to just come over here and shake your hand. I appreciate you being a head coach and being a woman. And, that inspires me to go ahead and, because I think I can do this. And I've been thinking about it for a few years. But now that I've seen you do it, I think I can do it too." So now I felt stupid thinking what I was thinking previously, knowing that she was a nice lady this whole time. And so I sat there and I talked to her for a little bit, right? And the whole time I'm trying to be in my sorrows and trying to be like sad and mad. And at the same time, I had to turn that off so I can like be talking to this lady that was sitting there congratulating me for being a woman coach and stuff. And really not thinking like that it was going to impact anybody. Apparently it is, because I actually went up to, what do we call this? The pavilion. So that's like our park district headquarters, right? And I went in there to sign up, register my son for baseball. The little one. And one of the ladies, see this, now is that me or is that you? That's me. I don't know. Whatever. So what I hate is when you're talking to somebody and then that somebody know you, but you don't know them. And now I'm looking like, so I'm just talking like, "Hey, yeah, girl." Again, not knowing, and this happens to me a lot. I know I've told y'all stories of this happening to me before, and I'll just go along with it because I don't know who they are, but I'll maybe figure it out later. And then the other lady that wasn't helping me, she said, "Hey, aren't you the head coach for our football team for the first year tackle?" And I said, "Well, yes, I am." And she said, "Oh my God, it's so nice to meet you. And boo boo, we've heard such good things about you." really? What? So what did you hear? We didn't get into all that discussion because I was just fucking around. But it was, I honestly again didn't think it was gonna be like that big of a deal. It was a big of a deal in my head. But you know, things in my head don't really translate to the outside world. So I was just like, okay, thank you. But this whole coaching thing, yo, like taking that first L, I don't like it. I don't like it. Do you understand that? Look, I got on the fucking phone today. And so having friends, right, that are also coaches that are not part of this program, I will say, that are coaching other people's in Chicago, South Side suburbs, and all of that shit. I was able to pick their brain a little bit to help. Because sometimes I be feeling like I'm a little mean when I'm coaching. And it's not that I'm like, I don't think I'm being that much of an a-hole. But again, it's the age group that I'm dealing with. So I'm trying to find the words. I'm trying to find the right words that I'm trying to like get across what I want to get across. Oh, I don't know who that is. Sorry. So it's like trying to find the fucking words to say to these little kids because they little kids, and then not sound like mean. Like I had one of them today, and he was just like, and I was like, "Yo, I'm just critiquing what you're doing, but I'm trying." I said, "No, like I'm watching what you're doing, and I'm just critiquing what you're doing." That I even had to take like, "Do you want me to talk to you like this? Does this make you feel better?" Because again, I don't want these children to like be scared of me. I want them to respect me as a coach, but I want them to be scared of me. But whatever. I hopefully we have a Saturday. We have a game on Saturday. Hopefully we win. Hopefully we done showed enough of these kids to like, because my kids got the potential. Yo, when I tell you I got the squad, I got a squad. Okay, it's not just one or two good players. I got a squad. Okay, of good players. So we'll get it together. Yes, and then we're gonna go onto this comedy thing. So I got onto this comedy contest. Um, I just gotta see this. I have to take care of because I talk too much. I'm on the field yelling. I talk on the salon all day. Now I'm talking to you guys, and then I go home and yell at my kids. The only time I don't talk is when I'm sleeping. And even then, I'm probably talking in my motherfucking sleep, yelling and shit, talking all this shit. So I think I had to take care of this. I don't know how. As my mama said, you never shut up. So I don't know how you're gonna get rid of your throat. But so going back to this comedy contest. So you guys don't know about it because it literally just happened. Unless you follow my social media. This literally just happened on Friday. So and again, I preach to y'all all the time. Everything in my life, I will say, I don't know about y'all, but in my life happened for a reason, right? So my cousin a few weeks ago after the 606, she was like, man, cousin, make it. We back. I don't know what y'all see when my screen freezes, but that's when um so anyways, so I go back to the story. My cousin was like in this comedy world thing. Are we doing this again? So I'm a baby in this comedy world. So I'm trying to like figure out what to do, where to go, what to do. I have no clue. So and I said, I don't know. Am I supposed to like wait for somebody to ask me to be on their show? Am I supposed to like go after these people and be like, ooh, let me see if I can get on that show? Am I supposed to continue to go to these open mics? Like, figure it out, right? And then the next day, literally the next day, I get onto social media, and this DJ that I know had who's actually hosting this comedy show. He's the MC, right? He actually posted this, that they were looking for comedians to be in this comedy contest. So I said, why not? You know how I live my life. Fuck it, let's see what happens. I should put that on the shirt. Fuck it, let's see what happens. So I actually I literally signed up at like 4 p.m., 3 p.m. or some shit that Friday. And I was actually at my son's game. And I got the email back that said, yo, congratulations, you have been chosen. I said, oh, shit. So now we it's gonna happen next Thursday, September 21st. It's gonna be at What a Jerk. I will post the flyer tomorrow for those who did not see it. Um, Hold on, I'm gonna get y'all the information right now. It's gonna be at What a Jerk. That's 2015 West Division Street in Chicago. It's gonna start at 7 p.m. People, 7:00 American time, and it's a contest. So I don't know if they're gonna have judges. I don't know if they're gonna go by audience response. I feel like I'm gonna take a shot of this vodka and see if this helps. I don't know. So if you got the time, if you are free, because if they go by audience response, I know my people be out here heavy, so I'm saying pull the fuck up. You feel me? I got 10 minutes. I haven't decided yet, because I be getting inspiration by my day to day. I don't know. I don't know. I've been thinking about this. Like, what am I going to talk about? Where are we going to go with this? I already talked about my cricket titty. I don't talk about my adoption of my dog Tank. I don't know. I might, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time I think about this show, because that's how I do, I get inspired by, what I got going on at the moment, or the people that be around me, or sometimes you get that aha moment. And lately, it's been about this whole dating shit. So I feel like we might talk about this little dating world of not necessarily of mine, but in general. Like dating apps, the whole dating world, fucking weirdos. Oh, because y'all, I'm telling you, like, don't get me wrong, I've met a few decent dudes that, like, they might not be right for me, but at least they weren't super weird. Then I met some real weird ones that it's like this one dude one time, I think I might have told y'all about him, but this one dude one time was asking me if I wore those, like, elephant lashes, I'm gonna call them in a nice way. If you follow my social media or and I'm not saying, like, there's some ones that, like, look good. I'm talking about those ridiculous, like, elephant lashes, like those ridiculous clown looking ones that the bitch can barely open up her eye. Do you know this man sent me that photo and was like, do you wear these? I said, sir, have you looked at any of my motherfucking pictures? Have you ever seen me wear any of that type of shit? Now, don't get me wrong. If I didn't wash my face as much as I did, or have the oily things on my eye like I did, I would get me some motherfucking lashes, because I know a lot of my friends have them lashes, and I be a little jealous because they don't even got to put mascara sometimes, and they should be looking right walking out the door. I can't, because I've been doing this, I've been doing this, I've been doing a lot of this, so I can't wear them lashes. Look, my little niece done try to tint my eyebrows. This shit lasted like 2 weeks. Because my ass wanted to be in the sun, and then I put like sunblock, and this shit's greasy, so then it wiped all the shit away, and It didn't last that long. To a normal person, that should have lasted like 3 months. To me, again, so again, y'all, next Thursday, if you are not busy, because if this is a contest, when I, because I'm gonna pull this shit up. I'm gonna pull it up so that y'all can see. Hold on. I think it's so it's local, local TV, LOKUL. So it's $15 to get in. You can text local LOKUL. Text it to 33777. You can follow those directions and get tickets. Like I said, for one ticket, I think they're doing $15 entrance. For 2 tickets, if you buy 2 tickets, it's $25. So say you $5 to buy 2 tickets. Now, to tell y'all the parameters of this thing. So I'm going to have 10 minutes here. Now, if I win, my special will be 30 minutes and some behind the stage stuff on this local TV. I don't care if it was Tubi, local TV, Hulu. I don't give a fuck. You give me 30 minutes special, you know a bitch is going to try to win. So I don't know. Again, I don't know exactly what I'm going to talk about yet. We got a whole nother week. But they're giving me 10 minutes to talk my shit. Now, if you showed up to my 606 one, that was kind of PG. I thought it was funny. If you showed up to my Mom Got Jokes one, that one was only 5 minutes. But I can either add on to that, or I don't know. I again. I gotta get inspiration. I get inspired, and then I talk about that shit. So, but it would be 3 rounds. Yo, just go to local TV, download the app, and it'll show contests on there. You can get on. They'll look at your. So what they did for me, I think, because I didn't send nothing in, is that they look on your Instagram, they look at you if you got YouTube, whatever, and then they check to see if they want you or not. You know what I'm saying? So join it, because I think there's going to be 3 rounds. And then maybe the winner of each round will go and then win. I'm trying to do, can y'all see me doing a 30-minute special? I might even bring out my brother just for kicks and giggles. Anyways, yeah, so next Thursday, yo, pull up on a bitch. You feel me? If there was any other show that I need you to come to that one. Because again, I don't know if they're going to have judges. If they do, cool. Hopefully they'll be mesmerized by my beauty. Or if it's by audience participation, yo, shut this shit down. Let's go, people. I want to win. But yeah, that's next Thursday. Oh shit, there was something else I was gonna say, and it just completely just. Oh my god! All right, there's gonna be enough of this. I can't remember what I was gonna say, but I'm tired of coughing in y'all motherfucking ear or TV or whatever y'all listening to me on. You have 1 minute worth of material. Eddie, I don't need you to say nothing. I just need you to be there. I'm gonna talk about you. I don't need you to come up with no material. You are the material, Eddie. Hello? Have you met your sister? All right, I'm gonna go cough up a lung. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Remember to be safe and stay the fuck out of Chicago if you ain't trying to party with the Mexicans. because they can party for days. Yo, I'm telling you, don't go to Chicago unless you absolutely have to, because they're gonna be out there and they're gonna shut shit down and party. And I'm grateful for my people because I love that shit. But I just feel like I'm too old to oh my god, participate in that shit. Be safe. Hopefully I'll see y'all next Thursday. The next Sippin and Trippin, okay, is gonna be on September 27th. So then y'all get to hear what the heck happened from this comedy test. I actually got a special guest that I'm really trying to rail him in. I'm trying to bring him on. I've been trying. I gotta be a little bit more charismatic. But I can't be too charismatic because he got a woman, so I don't want to be disrespectful, you feel me? But I want him on the show, like, what the fuck? But anyways, hopefully y'all can tune in. Hopefully y'all show the fuck up next Thursday. And if not, then tune in to the next show that's going to be September 27th. Hopefully I will get rid of this thing of mine. I got to learn how to shut the fuck up. But anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all later.